Hey, y'all, it's Tasha. I haven't really done any recording out here because I'm kind of disappointed with the garden right now. Things may pick up a little later, I don't know. But right now, there isn't much going on. I have plenty of blooms on the marigolds. And these are the marigolds. That one. Can you see the orange one? It looks yellow, but that's an orange bloom right there, the first orange bloom. And there's another one over on the other side. That has been about the most anything I've gotten so far. And this seems like this time last year I was doing more harvesting. The bell peppers, that is the first bell pepper that has gotten to that size on any of the plants. I have another one that I got on the porch that the insects are just killing. It had a couple of peppers on it, but the insects just kept eating them off. And what else? I've tried everything. I tried 7 dust. I tried the cayenne pepper and water thing. Nothing seems to stop the insects from eating the bell peppers. But I've got these basils out here, and seeing like right now the basil, cause like right here there's basil, and I got onions right here, and that's the one with the plant, with the one pepper on it, and I got marigolds right there and right there. So hopefully that'll kind of stop it. On this end, I don't know, that it looks like they still munching and having a funky good time. So I'll see. I will see. I got a couple of more marigolds. I got 1 French marigold. I'm lying. 2 French marigold seedlings up top. And I'm going to bring one and put it right up in here somewhere. I may use this grow bag right here to put them in. But right now I'm going to find some place to put it. I was trying to grow potatoes, and as you can see, the potatoes did not do so well. I don't know if I needed to put more compost in. I just don't know. But right now, the best thing that's going are the tomatoes here. And I looked at somebody's video about pruning, and I have pruned a lot because this used to be like a big bush. And look at how many tomatoes. There's 5 tomatoes, a little cluster of 5. I don't even know if that's picking it up. It's a cluster of 5 right there. There's another cluster right there. And yeah, I got that because I don't know if this camera is picking how it's doing. There's another cluster right there. There's a cluster down there. There are some clusters over there. And I've never had the tomatoes to cluster quite like that before. And these is how many plants are in here? I think it's 3. And I've never had tomatoes to cluster like that. And I actually grew these from Dollar Tree seeds. So right now, this is what they're doing. They're still flowering, and this is the first one that has turned to a point where it can be picked. So even though there are a few larger ones down here, but we'll see. We shall see. Hush. Okay, and the watermelons, the plants are doing fine, but there are no melons here. There were a couple of small ones, but I don't even see those anymore. So I don't know if something came along and ate them, or they died because they were not they were not, pollinated properly or something. I just don't know. That's the mint. I put one of those Dollar Tree things in there, with the spike, and so it's growing like crazy. I got some seedlings, some bok choy plants over there. That's what I've been waiting on. Try to harvest some seeds from there. Here's another melon plant right here. And you can see it's growing down there, and that is ginger. So like I said, I haven't been out here doing much lately. There's another potato over there. So I don't know what I did wrong with the potatoes this year. Hold on, let me pick this thing up. It fell over. There we go. Like I said, I don't know what I've done wrong this year. I just don't know. So I'm trying to plan my fall garden. Let me see if this thing is it dripping? This is what I was talking about. I bought these things from Temu. These little spiky things right here. And they're supposed to be dripping water. So I don't know. Okay, there. Hush. I'm going to do it like that and see if it'll continue to drip. Is that too fast? Let me think this mud is in the way. Let me put it right here so it can drip in the hole. Okay, we'll do it that way. See if that works out. But I am happy that I do have the one bell pepper for right now. Have a lot of basil. A lot of basil. So the basil grows without an issue. And right there is the one squash plant right over there. And a bunch of blooms, but not many squash, not many fruit. Hold on. Something looks like, get out the way. They're over here, at least they were. And I'm sorry for all of the moving, guys. And there was 2 squash fruit over here, but they are gone, so they probably fell off because they didn't pollinate properly or something. Those are just 5 pinto bean plants I put there. Something, 5 or 6. I just said, let me try pinto beans again to see what happened. If it'll show up any different from last year. And they started out fine. I'll let you know how they're gonna end up. But right now, this is the garden for this year. And yeah, he's about to work my nerves. Let me stay right here, but like you can go somewhere. I got you guys held captive right now. What I'm gonna do is go grab the little spike and turn that bottle into one of the ones I'm using now. Hush. This is the little spiky thing, and that's the little nozzle, and how you can adjust how many drips it is. Let me see if I can get the bottle from over here. Okay, here's the bottle with the water in it. Oh, it's got stuff in there, and you see it's got the hole in. Can you see? Where are you? Oh, right there. It's got the hole in the bottom. Just a little pinhole. I'm gonna put this on like this. And if I get out of frame, guys, I apologize because I can't see. Let me put my finger on this so it can stop. Okay. Now let's see how this drips. Okay, to me that's a bit fast. Maybe something like that. Okay. And I am just going to put it, where's the, okay, I guess I just put it back where it was, because that seemed like it was between 2 plants. So I just put it back where it was, right here, and hopefully this one bottle can service those 2 plants, hopefully. Okay. Alright, so it's dripping and it's ready to rumble. Okay. So it's dripping. Alright, guys. Oh, Lord. That's about the most interesting thing that I got going on right now in this garden. But at least the marigolds out and they are pretty. So, yeah. It is what it is. Alright guys, that's it. I want to thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch my video. If you haven't, I would greatly appreciate it if you would subscribe to the channel. Can I see those marigolds? Also, if you like this video, that's going away. I was just trying to focus it. Please give it a thumbs up. All your comments are truly appreciated. Come back anytime, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye bye, little bugs.